Hi there, my name is John Stevens, pastor of Zion Lutheran Church in Oregon City, Oregon, and we're part of the ELCA, and welcome to Dollar Store Children's Sermons, where we take a look at the lectionary text and we tie him to an item from the Dollar Tree. This is for the, let me pull this up, this is for the fifth Sunday of Easter, and we're looking at the gospel lesson, which is John 14, and it's, many of us are familiar with it because it's one of the more common ones used for a funeral. Do not let your hearts be troubled. Believe in God. Believe also in me. In my Father's house there are many dwelling places. If it were so, and it goes on. And so lots of ways we can go on this, but the place that I'm focusing is Thomas's question. Lord, we don't know where you're going. How can we know the way? And I love that Jesus doesn't say, hey, Thomas, why are you asking stupid questions? But when he says, we don't know where you're going, how can we know the way? And Jesus says, I am the way. I am the way, I'm the truth, I'm the life. And but I love that Thomas can ask questions. And so that's what I'm going to focus on, is that it is okay. God is okay with our questions. If we didn't have questions, it probably would seem weird. But God is okay with our questions. So the item I'm using is either a map of some sort, instructions on the back of a box. Dollar Tree has a grocery aisle, kind of, like mac and cheese and some directions, or you can find something that has direction on other directions. So a map, directions, maybe a atlas, which is again a map. But I'm looking for directions because you've got this item that has directions, and like let's say you've got the map. You've got the atlas, and you've got a book on all kinds of places in the world. You set it down, and you go, we're going to go there. Or you have you have a box, and you can set it down, and you say, we're going to make it. Or you have a picture of somebody, a picture of somebody, and you set it down and go, isn't she neat? Some idea. You say something where the kids have no idea what you're talking about. In an atlas, you set it down and go, we're going to go there. There's a lot of different places you can go in a map. You set it down, we're going to go there. The item, a bag of sugar, we're going to make it. And it leads to the question, where are we going to go? What are we going to make? And if the kids don't respond with a question, which they probably won't, I mean, they might look at you like you're strange, but you can put it down and you can say, we're going to go there. And when the kids look at you, say, do any of you have any idea where I'm going to go? No. What are some of the ways you could figure out where we're going to go? Well, we could ask you. You could work through, but that questions, asking a question, is okay. A little while back, I think for the narrative lectionary last week, I brought up a song by Jonathan Rudman, which that text was Queen Candace. It was the Ethiopian eunuch, and he has a song called it's Treasury Report to Queen Candace or something like that. It's a great song. Anyway, another shout out to Jonathan Rudman. He has a song called I'm forgetting the name of it, but if you have a question, just raise your hand. And I like this idea that questions are okay. If you have a question, just raise your hand. I have to take a look. I'm forgetting which album it's at. I'll post down here what album it's at. But it's a great thing. It's a reminder that it's okay to ask questions. It's okay if I put something down, or I bring something up, or you bring something up. It brings us into deeper relationship to ask questions, to be curious, to go, where are we going? What's God up to? What does God want from me? And they're deep questions, and kids ask these questions. So that's the direction I'm going with the children's sermon, dealing with Thomas's, Lord, we don't know where you're going. How can we know the way? And Jesus answers, I've got you. I'm with you. I'm gonna guide you. I'm the way. And I love that. So hope this can be a springboard for your own thinking. As always, thanks for stopping by, and I hope you have a blessed week.